So I applied for a job at Tesco, that's a supermarket here in the UK, for the job of delivery driver. I went for an interview last week. I thought it went okay, or as well as interviews can go. I didn't make any big mistakes or say anything too stupid. At least I don't think so. I think I dressed fine. I had a button-up shirt, short sleeve shirt. I tucked it in. But yeah, I didn't get the job. So I can't even get a job as a supermarket delivery driver. That's not to put that job down, but you're just driving around, picking up boxes and giving them to people. It's not exactly hard. It's a job that anyone can do, basically, if you're physically able. It doesn't require, a great deal of thinking, just physical exertion and the ability to, follow Google Maps. So that was disappointing. People say rejection is good for you. It's good to get some rejection and some failure. Failure is good because you know what not to do the next time. But I've sampled pretty much all the flavors of rejection and failure that you can experience, and all it's done is kind of made me resigned to the next rejection or the next failure. So I've been through it before. I know how to deal with it. That's all it really does. I'd much rather be successful, get the job, and then that would be far better for me. But that's the way it goes, I suppose. You don't have a divine right to just get any job that you want just because you applied for it. There's other people that want that job, and maybe they're better qualified than I am. I've done a bit of delivery driving before, but maybe someone's done it for years, and so they won't need as much training, or they won't be much of a hassle. So there's a million reasons why you don't get a job. Maybe I did say something stupid that I didn't realise, or maybe the interviewer just didn't like me, or maybe, I don't know, something else. But you just got to move on to the next one. I'm quite deflated now, but I will look for, keep going dark and then light. It's really annoying. I don't really know how to fix that, but I'll look it up. So yeah, not a very good day, but like I said, we have to keep going. We can't just not do anything. We've got to keep trying. And yeah, part of me is relieved because I won't have to do a job that I don't want to do. Well, I've never done it before, so I've never done supermarket delivery driving. I did it for Amazon, but I feel like it's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, rejection sucks. Anytime you get rejected from a woman, from a job, from something you made that no one buys, it's not a fun feeling. But I know it well, and it used to get me down a lot, but as I've gone through it so much and I pretty much expect it at this point, I can, recover fairly quickly. I won't spiral into a major depressive episode like I used to. I know I need to be careful, so I'll be very vigilant about that, and I won't let that happen. So I need to do some exercise, get my frustration out that way, and try and do something productive. But I might just end up sitting around, unable to decide what I should do. I have a lot of things on my to-do list, but I just don't know what to do first, and it's kind of paralyzing trying to think what I should do. And then I end up thinking for ages and not actually doing anything. So I'll try and sort this lighting issue out. That will be something. I'll try and accomplish something. That's what I'm going to try and do. That's what you should try and do if you get, if you have a bad day or some bad news. Try and accomplish something to kind of bring you back up to where you were before. To a state where you can at least function. So that's what I'm going to try and do today.